that mobility that's made in the Usyk that we know.
I think that they both need to adapt during the fight, and Usyk does that very well. I wouldn't be surprised if Usyk built up a lead early in the fight, and Tyson has to adapt, change, maybe become more aggressive. Who knows, is the cut going to open up? Yeah. You know, make him chase the fight a little bit harder. If you're chasing the fight against Oleksandr Usyk, it's never an easy thing to do. You know, you saw AJ fall behind, you start chasing the fight, you're getting pinged, he's moving in and out. I mean, look, we could talk about it for hours. I have no idea.
Could you see a finish in this fight? Could you see a stoppage or KO? We were talking to Alex Krasiak the other day, wasn't we, Barry? They're convinced.
I know.
But around round 10, they're convinced that they stopped
both camps. I've been around both camps in the hotel, you know, with Frank and George, and both camps truly believe they win the fight by stoppage. Honestly, I don't see it personally. You know, I know that you talk about Usyk's weak to the body. You got, like, you know, look, AJ hit him to the body. You saw one moment where he kind of turned away from a low blow, but I don't know if Fury's going to be the most prolific body puncher in the world. And
he hasn't been.
No, and I don't know if Usyk punches hard enough to stop Tyson Fury, unless, you know, the Ngannou knockdown, maybe his chin's not what it was, but Fury's got a good chin. You know, I can't see Oleksandr Usyk stopping Tyson Fury, and I'm not sure I can the other way around. I think this fight goes 12 rounds.
But if Usyk pressurizes you and tries to tire you out, then fatigue sets in, then he gets the stoppage. But I can't see that either, because one thing Fury does have is a good engine, and, you know, and he knows how to manage rounds quite well.
He does, but when you look back at the Joshua fight, you know, in the second fight, you look at rounds 10, 11, 12. What he did in those rounds, Usyk, was incredible. He looked hurt in the 9th. We were all going mad, and he just came out like a train. And it's the volume of punches. I just feel that if Fury's boxing off the back foot, flicking out the jab, pot-shotting and holding, he's got to compete with the volume of Usyk in terms of the judges' scorecards, because he throws so many punches. And that's going to be a problem for Tyson Fury, and that's why he might have to switch this fight up after a few rounds.
Eddie, it'd be wrong of me to get you up here without talking about your fighters, Joe Opetaia, Joe Cordina. Big opportunities for them. Joe to continue his dominance in retaining.
I was looking for some clips that I had on my page that I can't find now, of some other times Usyk was having some issues with some body shots. And Eddie Hearn's right. Usyk is not the most prolific. He's not this. Fury is not this scary body puncher. You know, he's not a body assassin. But we do know he can do it. He's got the jab to the body. He can go to the body. We've seen it happen. We've seen him do it with Deontay Wilder to try to break him down. I did this video right here some weeks back. Where is it at? Let me see. And I wasn't being disrespectful. You know, I just was telling a little joke here. So I did a video called Usyk's Belly Made of Ukraine's Finest Jelly and Jam. And it was a 30-minute video I did where I went and was looking at clips. I want y'all to listen to looking at clips of him getting touched up to the body and having issues. Here, let me play this little snippet from the video I did some months back, about a month or so ago. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.
Some of the stories I was hearing were quite horrific. He obviously was
to the finals. If he could beat number one,
probably the lowest depth he can be as a human being, that you're contemplating committing suicide. I mean, that must be, you know, when you think you're in so much pain, the only way out is to kill yourself. I mean, that is a real horrible place to be. And the weight was piling on, he was boozing, he was doing a bit of drugging and so forth, and it just was all going wrong. And I can't remember, we had a couple of conversations, and then let's get together, and I met him, and we just sat down. I was looking at him, and it took me straight back to when I met him because I've been involved with him before, but when I sat down actually and done the deal with him at St Pancras, and I sat there and I looked at him and I could see that in his eye. You know, when you can look at someone, you can see.
Finding footage. I've seen all of his fights, like literally down from I'll let you see the sequence. But he had the instinct to know to block as soon as he hit the canvas because he expected punches coming. Look, took a big shot, bang, kind of tripped a little bit, but look how he covers up. Look, he just already knew. But yeah, the point is, I did some research. You know, I didn't just go and just say, oh, yeah, he has some issues to the body, just to be saying shit, just to say shit. Now, watch this right here. Now, watch this one. Watch this one. This was from 2013. Was it 2015? I don't remember. But watch this right here. So, heavyweight division. I'm going to play a couple of clips, only the meaningful ones. But look at this one right here. You can't get no cleaner than this. Boom. Ooh, that's my favorite punch all in boxing. Sat him right down. That looked like his thing. Look how he had to push off. You could tell he was fucked up. Look how he had to push off. I took a body shot right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Oh my gosh, you talk about something. I thought I was down. I was rolling around on the ground and shit. This was years ago. I wouldn't know what would happen to me if I would take a body shot like that. Now I'd be fucking comatose again. Look. These body shots are not concerning to you? That's all I'm saying is, I mean, you know, I've shown you multiple fights now where he's taking a body shot, and usually he takes them pulling back. Usually he takes them pulling back, and he'll be in trouble. You know? So here, by the way, let's go watch some weigh-ins for the undercard, if you guys don't mind. Yeah, it's concerning. So people thinking I'm just pulling this shit out of my ass, like, he has issues to the body. Bro, we got the tape. We got the tapes. And this tape is kind of damning. But however, I'm picking him to win. But one day, as fighters get older, he says he want to fight until he's 40. He's 37 right now. You know, them body shots can catch up with you. One day somebody gonna get him. Somebody can get him. You know, so if there's any vulnerability that he has outside of people using his size, I don't think his size is an issue. You know, he's been in the heavyweight division for 5 years now. You know, he's fought, you know, Joshua twice. That's a 6'6" guy. Derek Chisora, 6'2", about 240, 250. Dubois, natural heavyweight. I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about, you know, like one day one of them body shots going to put him down. One day it's going to put him down. By the way, here's some broadcasting details for those who don't know. All right, let's do a little poll in the chat. Let me make a poll real quick because I want to know your thoughts. Let me see who wins. Let me put this over here so y'all can see it. Let me see here. Who wins between Fury and Usyk? Let's see here. Start a poll. Who wins? Question mark. Fury or Usyk? I'm gonna put it in capital. I mean, in a capital and some quotations to try to influence you, to influence the voters. Let's see. Usyk decision. Fury decision. Oh, wait, decision. All right, there you go. Add option. Usyk, KO, Fury, KO. Can we do another option? Dad, we need one more for draw. Well, if you think it's going to be a draw, you know, listen, if it goes the distance, you know one of these cards going to be fucked up, right? Prepare yourself now. You know, boxing is real messed up. Prepare yourself now. By the way, the poll is up in the chat. You know it's going to be some shitty card. Some judge going to be, wait, can you, somebody tell me right now. Can you, like, is it like an old-timey stereotype that you can't drink in Saudi Arabia? Can you drink there now? The Turkey big boss Oleksandr. Can you drink over there now? Because what I was going to say is, I think some of these judges, they be drunk when they be making these cards. So It might be a draw, but listen, especially since it's a rematch. If it goes the distance, do not be surprised. So vote in the chat. Usyk decision, Fury decision, Usyk KO, Fury KO, or put a number 1 in the chat for a draw. How's that sound? I think that's pretty fair. Y'all think Adelaide Bird gonna be there? The bird call. Call. The bird call. Y'all think Tony Week's gonna be up in there? Every 2 years or 3 years, you know he get into some shit. Who is the referee? In fact, let's see if we can find who the judges are. That's a way to spend our time. Let's see. Fury, Usyk. Who do y'all think has the backing? Who do y'all think the Saudis want to win? Who do you think the WBC wants to win? Who do you think, the scandal will be against? Who do you think that Victor Conti and Vada, who do you think they would taint? Y'all think they would taint Fury, or y'all think they would taint Usyk? Who do y'all think the cabal is after? Like, who would the conspiracy be against? If one of them got robbed, like, who would it be against? Who do you think the WBC and the powers that be and the boxing Illuminati, the boxing cabal, who do you think they want to win? I'm hearing that that they want that the cabal wants Fury to win, that he's the golden boy. Like I'm hearing that it's not really Usyk. Like, they don't want Usyk to win. I saw Ryan Garcia there. I stopped talking about him. He's got some weird ass fans, man. I don't engage in that. Y'all see, I stopped doing videos on that shit. They would want to rob Usyk. I think so too. They want Fury, don't you? Don't you think that? The cabal. Sanctus, Dominus, Rectus. Y'all think they go rob him? That'd be fucked up. Yeah, that's boxing. We might as well talk about it right now. What if we gonna be here tomorrow and then we hear that, and then we like Usyk got robbed? The internet gonna be on fire. Damn, I think they gonna rob Usyk. And the Ukraine, he gotta beat Putin. Y'all think they gonna taint him? They gonna slip a little teaspoon of Osterine up in his shit. Oh, what about the water bottle? You think they gonna taint his water or his trainer's water? The gloves. What about the glove gate? Now I think some shit's gonna go down. I'm afraid now, y'all. Anyway, let me see what the poll said. Fury by decision, 41%. 24% say Fury by decision. Usyk by decision, 41%. 24 say Usyk. Oh, wait, here. I just put it on the screen here. How about that? Can y'all see that? There it is. There's the poll results. Damn, Usyk. He already lost before he got in there. We're going to be back for another stream, likely later on today. And, have a little bit of fun. I want to play that boxing game. I've had it since it came out. I got it the day it came out. Undisputed. If anybody wants to watch some gameplay footage later on, I'll be posting links on my Twitter. Here, go follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter right here. Thanks for watching. Please, this fucking guy. It's me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. The link to my Twitter is down below in the description box.